Welcome back to the channel. Y'all remember that chick that wasn't attracted to the doctor that she was dating? Well, she back on Ashley with an update. So let's get into it.
It was a different energy today. I got the nice side today. Camille. Girl.
Camera.
Girl. Miss, I'm looking for Future. I don't want to Russell Wilson. Of course I do. How could I forget?
Oh, you know what? Hello, everybody.
Hello, Camille. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Okay, hold on. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially off platform?
Absolutely, I do. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So what brings you back, Miss Camille? You got an update after that went viral, because that went viral.
She should let that camera off. So she came back with these bad bangs, bad wig. And if y'all remember, this is the same little funky outfit she had on with the pearls, the blue tight shirt. And she probably got them same shorts on.
Oh, God.
But you changed up the wig, but you came back with the same outfit.
Why she look like something, that wig looked like something they put on a female Sasquatch. If you had two goddamn Bigfoots together and you had one that you wanted to distinguish as a female, that would be the head apparatus that they would put on them. That
It's
right
bad.
there, that looks terrible.
It's bad.
What's going on? And why is she back here again? Come on, man. We knew what was going to happen with this one here. Somebody probably played that brother the tape.
Since we recorded the last video, we found out that she was on the Kendra show with the same outfit, and she back on Ashley again. So at least 3 times on the internet, she showed up with this same musty outfit.
Talking crazy.
Ma'am, do you got any type of? Do you got other clothes?
Lord have mercy.
Oh, really?
What you mean, really? Yes.
Oh my God. No, I would just like to tell you that you're so right when it comes to you said something about the exes, like you have to let go of your exes in order to find what you're actually truly looking for. And I think I realized that like after like 3 months, I was wondering why I kept always getting rejected. Not necessarily getting rejected, but getting ghosted by men, like high profile men, is because my ex was still lingering around. So so I had to cut him off for good. I didn't believe you at first. I kept thinking maybe I could still find my guy, my successful man, while still dating him, but absolutely not.
And what happened with the guy? Because you said you went on a date with a doctor. Remember?
Yes.
You had just got home, and you say he was a square. Those are your. What happened? I don't know, Camille. I don't know what you want.
I prayed to meet doctors and lawyers, and then I'm still emotionally still attached to my ex, who's a street dude, who's a future. But I have the good guy right here.
It's happening to your younger old self. We have to grow up emotionally. I get it. You like a little edge, but that's not sustainable.
Like, God, why? Like, I asked for the doctor, I asked for the lawyer, and he sends them over to me. And it's like, I'm like trying to push him a little bit. Like, come on, like, let's have fun, have a nightcap with me. He's like very respectable. Like,
and don't you want that? This is what all the girls who come up here every night, this is what they want. Respectable, not pushy about sex. Wants to take you out on dates, buying you gifts. And you're telling me you want to trade that in? For TT on the block? No. Yeah. No, for Dante on the corner. No.
No, I don't want that on the corner. I want the doctor. I just want to break up with all of my exes and just be with him. Like I'm 37. Like I really want to get married.
And what do you feel like? What does your intuition tell you? What's the vibe giving?
He's a square. He's like a Russell Wilson because I'm so used to dating like street dudes. Well, I'm attracted to him because I know what he can do for me. I know he can change my zip. Like that's what I want. That's what I've been praying for. And sometimes, when God send you, a black man, who's a square. Sometimes it's not like the thug, the futures. Right. But this is this is going to be my third marriage.
And hold on, is the problem in the room with us? Hold on. But Camille, it doesn't sound like there's any chemistry.
I guess the chemistry is with his money. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I hear you.
It's like, it's no chemistry. Like, I'm trying to make him like me because I want to just break up with all my exes and just be with him. Like,
yeah, I don't know, Camille. It sounds like you may miss out. What it sounds like to me is a good guy from what you're telling me. Mess it up. Maybe you just got to bump your head again, Camille.
Oh, I don't want to.
Maybe you got to bump your head. That's what it sounds like. You have women of all ages come up here. Then you'll be 47, 57, asking me, this is no shade to my girls. How can I level up 20 years from now? How can I be better? When at 37, you could get it right. But it sounds like to me that you have a good guy. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, he is.
He ghosted me because he found out that I was still talking to my ex.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
congratulations to the doctor. Congratulations. He ghosted her. So after she sat up there and planned their whole wedding out. Now, if y'all didn't see that, if y'all want to see the full video, y'all can go to Ashley's page. If y'all want to see our review, it'll be linked up in the top right if you want to go back and watch our review on it. But I'm glad he left.
Me too.
Brother has some sense.
Exactly. It's perfect. He wasn't wanted anyway. She would have used that brother and been at the gas station getting towed back when he's doing the surgeries and doing what he's supposed to do. She wasn't in it for that. She wanted to be in the streets. She's from the streets. She's comfortable in the streets. So
and
I'm glad he jettisoned her back to the streets. Mm-hmm.
I had predicted that she was going to cheat on him anyway if she would have got with him. And we see that she still had Pookie lingering in her DMs or in her phone. So you couldn't let go of Pookie, the thug, loving, and all of that.
But caught that, right? You caught that, right? Her exes. How many damn exes do you have? Like, what are you doing? Like, what's going on? He has at least
2 ex-husbands, and I don't know how many baby daddies, because she is a single mom as well. So I don't know. I think some of her husbands is not her baby daddies as well. So she got a lot. A lot going on with her.
It ain't even Christmas.
A lot of dinos.
Oh, God damn, man. And she fumbled good. Great. That's great. That might be the greatest. The life he saved might have been his very own, the good doctor.
Right.
Cut her off. Get out of here.
She had planned the whole wedding.
She did.
She was talking about her wedding dress, her third marriage, everything. Like, she planned it all with this doctor.
Yeah, but you can't fake the funk for so long. Ladies, they have a way of beguiling you into thinking that you're more important than you really are. So I don't think her tricks or the tricks she wanted to imply was going to take hold. Like, she would have tried to make him seem like, he was the man for her, but all the while she would have been doing whatever she was doing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, she would have tried to sell him on the idea of being with him, and so he can take care of her, because she said it herself, basically she was attracted to his money or what he can do for her. So she would have used him, that's all. But she would have convinced him to buy into it, and this is where he needs to be, and all of that, all the gas that comes along with that. But all the while she would have just used them, been doing whatever on the side or wanting to do whatever on the side, and tolerating this brother. And they do that a lot. Let that be for the brothers. Just be aware. You can't fake it. She tipped her hand. If he didn't find out about the exes in the background or whatever, she just tipped her hand. Like, you can't pretend that good. She know, or the one running the scam, that you're running the scam. Like, if she don't believe it, calling Ashley and she wasn't sold on the scam, so she wasn't gonna sell him on the scam. She would have tried, but it wouldn't have worked. He would have seen through it eventually.
And y'all don't even know how to finesse. Like it'd be dumb out here. Like, why would you even call Ashley show to talk about how you're not attracted to him? Then she was asking Ashley, well, how do I get him to like me? I thought he already liked you because he went out on a dates with you. Like, so you put this on the internet and then you surprised that he's ghosting you and he found out about the exes. You mentioned the exes in the interview with Ashley. Duh.
So even if he didn't see it, he could have seen it. You know,
right? Like y'all slow.
That's that villain. That's that villain. Your nonsense. You know,
y'all are
you're gonna
slow.
tell the plot. You're gonna tell the plot to the person, to the hero. The villain got to give you the villain exposition of the plot and all that, and that's where you get tripped up. Instead of just flipping the switch, you're gonna tell them, yeah, that's how I did this, and I put the da-da-da. It's like she was explaining the lick mid play and got caught out there. Like I said, if he didn't see it, he could have. Why you coming up here with this master plan and I'm gonna take the ring, I don't like the guy and all that, I want to be getting nailed on the block. Like, so keep that to yourself. Like,
at least you know now,
Yes, I do. It's a big lesson. It's a huge lesson as well. I didn't believe it at first, but now I have to just like detach. I've been practicing abstinence for like the last 8 months now. It's been about 8-9 months now. So
okay, that's good. That's good. That's a good first step.
Yes, absolutely.
Cutting him off, and letting that go. Yeah,
I know. I didn't believe you. I did not believe you. I was like, I could still talk to my exes and have a good time. No, absolutely.
Let that man go. Okay, let him go. Yes.
Absolutely. And I feel so bad because I was like, he's an ER physician. He was only like 5'8", 5'9", but he was loaded.
You gave that a finesse.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, we live and we learn.
Yes, we do. It's always going to be more men out here.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Man, you think so?
You, ma'am.
You think so?
It's always going to be more men out here. There are more men in the universe, but not for you. This is part of your last shot.
Facts.
That was your last shot, ma'am.
And funny you say that was her last shot physically without the antics. Now you done put this on the internet, so there's some more of your opportunities going down the drain. Like, come on, man, come on.
It's always going to be more men. I just
this one burns. Letting that one go burns. Yeah. Yeah. I'm assuming he went through the phone or he heard the phone.
Yes, correct. He saw his name come up. That's all. And I forgot to put him as a girl name in my phone.
You didn't even have them on block like they usually do. They block all the other niggas.
Come here.
You didn't even do that?
Oh, girl.
Oh my God.
It seems like you go out a lot. So I don't think it'll be an issue for you to meet someone new. It seems like you put yourself out there and you're extroverted.
Yes.
I get that vibe from you. You're social.
Yeah, I am. I'm very social. I'm a leader. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, very social. In the middle of the dance floor. Yeah.
I'm very social. But I'm just like mad because he was everything I wanted in a man.
No, he wasn't.
Oh my God.
Don't you try to convince yourself.
They love you, honey. Hopefully, put yourself back out there.
Okay, I will. I'll listen. This has been a big lesson. I will listen, Oh my God, my hair is not even right. Everybody's talking about my hair.
Right.
He was everything that you wanted. He wasn't, because you said that you wasn't attracted to him. You keep talking about his height. If his height wasn't a big deal, you wouldn't keep talking about it.
Hello.
You said you was only attracted to his wallet. So I guess the wallet was everything you wanted, because she said he's loaded. That seemed like you about to pull a lick or something. Like you,
and we're gonna rob him. This is the big
like
fish right here.
This is a heist. That man prevented a heist by ghosting her.
You said it wrong. He's not everything she wanted. He's everything she needed. That's what it is. She need them bills paid. She wearing that goddamn same stained shirt through the course of months on end on the internet. Like, come on, you see that raggedy headpiece? She need that. She need a bag.
Needed
Like,
that
she
for
ain't get no money.
that wig.
She
needed that
need that.
$2,000 wigs that Kendra be wearing. She needed her hairstylist because the shorty on the block chopped. Why go up
That's where
and
you
then
look jagged,
down?
it's jagged like mountains, like the Colorado Rockies. That's just terrible.
Hey, you know what? This is her chances right here. Start from the left. It was high, and then it went up, down, and it's low. This is her chance to find a good man now. And look at her edges right here.
Right on your edges. That's your chart right there. Upside down. You got your chart. Stupid.
Ooh.
Man,
that was dumb, Miss Camille. That was dumb.
You got these ninjas, and you know you got these ninjas. Like, why don't you just, again, do like all the other 304s that do? You just put the overall block. So he think it's just you and him. Nobody could get through. You don't see none of that. Like, come on. Like, these women, man. You don't even know how to finesse.
She won't take accountability. The exes are lingering because you're allowing them to linger. You're not making it clear that I have moved on. Leave me alone. I'm blocking you. All that little, you got to tell him that you'll never, you hate his
we
guts
are done,
and
John
all of
Tavius.
that. Right. Yeah. Whatever you got to tell him, you ain't did none of that because you still letting him hit. Not only was he just in the DMs hitting you up, he's still hitting.
Why? Exactly. Why was he hitting you up?
And she said that the doctor, the doctor, she didn't even have any type of affection with him. She had never kissed him, barely held his hand. There was no type of affection. Because she let him Pookie smoke it every night.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but again, if you play those games, you got to play the game correct. You in there raggedy. You got the access. He could see what's going on, and you flipping. She thought she had one. Like, he want to marry me, so I'm good. And you got sloppy. You got caught out there, or you just sloppy in general. Either way. But when you play them 304 games, you got to play by the 304 game rules. Like, that's it. Like, don't come up here crying and huffing and puffing. Damn, that's the one that got away. Well, it is what it is. Like, quick moment aside, BSO kinfolk. You know what time it is. It's about that time of the week where we handle our membership Monday. So let's start off with our members at the supporter level. We have Yazid Yair Bey, My Own Perspective, Outcast Slim, Safina, Moonlit Madeline, The Aura, Nagasaki, Blue Collar Jim, El Paulino, Squared Away, and at the fan membership level, we have From Downtown 296. We appreciate everybody for your membership and supporting the channel. Next up, we'll go on to our donation, our supporter page. So we have in the lead Irving P 6859 with a $30 contribution so far. We thank you, Irvin P. From Downtown 296. He's in second place with $12. El Paulino rounds it out with a $4.99. And we appreciate all you guys for your support and donations on the channel. Don't forget to opt into the membership program so you can be shouted out on Membership Monday. Now, back to the video.
Because I forgot the curling and everything. Sorry.
Curling.
It's fine. It's fine. It's one of those things.
Yes. No, it's not a wig, it's a sew-in. But thank you so much. I really appreciate. Did I have any other questions? No, I don't think I have.
No.
Do you have any other questions or?
No. Do you have any more advice for me as a woman? Anything you wanted to ask,
on the internet.
give me advice?
I just want you to get focused. That's what I want you to do.
Okay.
I want you to get focused and create a routine for yourself.
Okay.
Because I know you like to have fun and I know you like to go out, but don't let that get in the way of you focusing. Getting your stuff together, Camille.
Okay, correct.
Camille, the law student. That should be together.
Yeah, because I'm 37 and I don't want to be sitting up here going through the same thing like with Future or, Or should I get rid of my bangs? I wanted to do like a bang style.
Did you just put the sewing in? Did you just
like 20 days ago, 30 days ago.
And you
Did
still
your
don't know what to do with
stylist
it?
cut the bangs this way?
Should it be more longer?
Yeah,
It
I would
should
think
be
it should be longer,
off.
Camille. Why would she cut them so short?
Oh, I didn't comb it because I was curling it, and then I had seen you was online.
Man,
Ma'am.
please, man.
Combing it wouldn't make a difference.
Look, man. Look. It's
Curling
bad.
it is not gonna make a difference.
It's bad. That's
It looked like a toddler took scissors to it.
Right. While
Okay,
you
y'all
sleep.
remember, all my sisters, y'all remember when we was little girls, right? We would always want to cut our hair. I don't know why as a little girl we always want to cut our hair, but we do. So we go take the little scissors, cut our bangs, and it come out looking like this.
Disgusting.
This looked like an experiment. You are 37 years old, ma'am. You need to get a refund from that stylist. Go to Ashley stylist because Ashley got it. Ashley out here looking like Farrah Fawcett. I gotta admit, that's a good wig right there. That's a bust down the middle or whatever they be calling it. I gotta give Ashley her props right here. Maybe it's because it's sitting next to this wig that it looks better.
So egregious. Yeah.
I don't know. It might be. But Ashley, that's a nice wig right there. But this over here, and you're gonna keep pressing it down. Maybe need some volume or something.
Right.
I don't know.
And talking about it. Like you might as well just let that go. Don't even mention that. Just close the show.
Right, because we were done. We were done, ma'am. You said that you lost Russell. Like we were done. Like what?
You gonna bring up some raggedy bangs? Like, come on now.
Right, that bang is not it. But now we're gonna go into what type of hairstyle Ashley thinks she should rock.
Well, and you're flattening it. It needs I'm assuming you're gonna buff it out, put some. Okay, yeah, because we don't want it stuck on the forehead.
You ain't got no advice for
it.
Come on.
Okay, or should I just wear a bust down middle part? Or
you are the bust down.
Got a middle part. I think I like that style on you. Yeah.
Okay, so bust down middle parts only. Okay, but I just don't want my leave out to keep getting burnt out, like my hair.
So then get a closure. Get a closure, middle part. Do a closure.
I don't know. It's just.
So what's this you have now? So your hair is out on the
What's
side?
this?
It's like a little.
So that's your hair?
Somebody says some stylist must be doing the banging.
Wait a minute. So this banging is your hair? That's how chopped it looked. Is that your hair?
You let them chop the. You know what? I'm gonna stay quiet, man. I ain't got nothing good to say.
I'm confused.
Lord have mercy.
All my sisters, look, I don't wear wigs. Is the banging part hers, or is it part of the wig they chopped off? Jump down in the comments and let me know.
I just need to fix my hair. A bust down middle part, like I'll have like my natural hair out to blend the traction.
She's the bust down.
Or so.
Right. So what's wrong with the closure? And then they leave the front of your hair out.
Oh, okay. Well, I never tried
the front. Okay. Yeah, try the closure and let them leave the front out.
All I need to do is just comb it out and curl it up. That's all.
Don't. No,
and we're back
curl away the whole wig.
Yes, that's all. They're just picking on me. Oh my God.
I think the girls are trying to look out for you. They're like, did her stylist cut it that way?
No.
Is that her hairstylist that cut it that way?
No, I need to just fix it. Wait.
Okay, let's.
I have to fix it. I have to comb it.
Yeah. I want it more fluffy. That's it. I need it more fluffy. And you said when you fix it, it looks better. But yeah,
I just got on camera. I forgot to be on camera, man. Okay.
On camera.
Goddamn Harry and the Hendersons in this motherfucker.
I can't. Yeah.
And y'all, she got deodorant stains. Right here is deodorant stains
on the shirt the last time.
Or it might be some other stain.
Man gravy. Splooge. She got some splooge on her shirt.
Why do you keep wearing this shirt with the stain? Like,
really though, man.
Why?
Oh my God. We just saw the flashback.
What's going on tonight? Y'all drinking wine?
Yes. Yes, we are. We're drinking wine. I'm still cute.
See, it's the wine. And her being a Leo. It's the combination.
Okay. What about a pixie cup? What about a no? Not a pixie cup.
Oh my God.
That's you think that's
if you're going for a more, you could do. It depends on the type of pixie.
It won't work for
pixie could be auntie or pixie.
As a pixie cut wearer, it's not for her. It's not gonna be for her.
Yeah, I don't. She got a bad foundation. Like, it ain't nothing good gonna come out of that right there. You gonna have to start from scratch. Okay, let's take it all down, take everything out, and let's start over. There's no saving this.
It's not for her because I think if she does the pixie cut, it's gonna make her look older. It's gonna make her look 57. And like Ashley said, it depends on how you do it because the way you curl it, it might look older. Right. If you spike it, you might look younger. It depends. But you gotta find your style. But it's not for her. She needs to stick to the wigs or a longer bob or something like.
Okay, I can follow along with that, right? I can definitely subscribe to that. But just whatever she's gonna do, she's got to start from after this. Like, it's got to be all right. We're gonna knock this down. They're gonna 9/11 this wig. We're gonna get that out of there, and then we'll build on top of it because there's no saving. There's nothing you can do to save this. This is unsavable. There's nothing you can do.
She needs to throw away the whole wig. The whole wig gotta go in the trash.
Everything. And if the bangs was cut, then your bangs, like what y'all explained earlier, you need to cut that down to ground zero and start from that too.
She might just need to shear the whole head, like just start, go from bald, do a big chop, and then start all over. It's gonna be awkward to go from very short pixie,
but you need that.
Then in between bob.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be awkward.
Yeah, you can't do nothing with that. Don't go cutting on it. Don't go cutting on the extras. Y'all love to go messing with the extras of the wig and the weaves and all. That's cool, but this ain't gonna help. You can't build a building on top of a bad foundation. It says take it all down. Let's just knock the whole thing down, and we start over. That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
And for the brothers, imagine if you're dating a chick and she walks out with this wig. She walks out with this wig. I couldn't even say it with a straight face. What are y'all gonna say if y'all see y'all date come out with this wig on?
She looked like a female Yeti. That looked like something they would put on a female Yeti. I'm telling you, look up Harry and the Hendersons when they showed his family. I'm telling you, one of them had the same wig, the female, his wife, sister, whatever it was. I might have to put that in there, man. You know what? Let us continue.
She could be Nia Long, right?
Right.
So it depends on how you style the pixie, how it's cut.
Okay.
We should do a pixie, but make them a young and fresh
pixie. Nia Long.
Okay.
Not an auntie one.
Okay. What about like Nia Long or Halle Berry?
What should she do? Nia Long pixie or Halle Berry?
I couldn't get it out in time.
Neither. A bob.
Neither long.
Make me look older with the bob. I think.
Really?
How you look older with a bob? I would have
look older.
So then if you go shorter, that's going to make you look older. Because even if you pull your hair back, you can see how you look with just the bangs. That's going to be a good idea of how the pixie is going to look.
Okay, so
all right.
They said maybe a longer bob. What? I don't understand.
They said Tiana Taylor pixie.
Tiana Taylor pixie? No. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. So I'll try it.
I would do a closure.
Okay, that's my
closure. And they have different, they have 5x5, 2x5. So it can be wide, little, like try a closure.
What is this? Okay. What is she talking about?
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate your help. Thank you.
You're welcome, Camille. Bye. Have a good night. Oh, Camille. She is a good time. No, she's not a wig girly. You know, some girls are not wig girlies.
What is that? This is
Camille was up here on the internet with wigs. We ain't seen her natural hair yet. She not no wig girly. She be wearing wigs.
If you don't know what you in for. Now, come on, man. You gotta have the science. See how y'all was eloquently breaking it down. Ashley came with numbers, measurements, science, projects, and all that. Like, I don't know nothing about that. And I'm sure she don't either. And I mean, come on, if it's outside your realm, okay, do the research, do the homework first. Don't just go slapping stuff on top of your head. She said 20-something days ago, you've been running around with that damn thing like that, and ain't nobody said nothing.
And the thing is, we talking about these celebrities with their pixies and whatnot. They have the face for that particular, like it's different types of pixies, and then that's part even weave itself. Some of that to keep it laid down like that, it does take maintenance and whatnot. I just don't think that's for her. Now, she might show up with that on. I don't know. But maybe she needs to stick with whatever. You know what? Braids probably be better. Like a nice braided lock style.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what her natural hair look like underneath that. These chicks don't even be knowing because they don't really know what their hair look like. They don't know the length of it and whatnot.
Right.
So,
it's weird, man. Y'all, she's a little too. You too experienced, long in the tooth, and old to be coming on for advice on the internet from strangers
about your hair. Like,
go to hair. Like, you don't know how to do your own
beautician. Hair. That's who you go to.
I can't.
A beautician for them to tell you based on your facial structure and based on the maintenance. Like, okay, do you like to? Okay, if she get a pixie, she gonna have to get haircuts, and you almost gotta relax it. It just depends on your hair texture to have it lay down. Now, they got new techniques where you may not have to relax it. And if you do a real good wrap or mold, it might hold you in between relaxers. So is she willing to do all of that? You see, we talking about hairstyles and you don't know what the maintenance is to keep the hairstyle. That's why they be throwing on these wigs and stuff because their hair underneath there is rough. They don't wash it. They don't condition it. They don't do nothing about my mom used to say you need to oil your scalp.
That's a fact. Right. Let it breathe. So I used to hear that one. Yeah, you gotta let it breathe.
Sure. They don't want to take care of their own hair. So they throw these wigs on. Man, if you're gonna do wigs, because there's no telling what their hair look like underneath there.
And you too old and you too experienced and in the world. You running around, you got 2 ex-husbands, you doing all this, you on your back, you got kids, and you don't know how to do your hair or what to do with your hair. Like, that's crazy. Like, I find that really crazy. Y'all talk about men and their hygiene and this and this and that. Yeah, at a 30-something, 40, 50-year-old man, you should know how to wash your ass. And as a woman, you should know how to do your hair. How you going on the internet and don't know what to do with your hair? She been running around like that for 20 days. She said, my guy's done 20 days ago. And you couldn't figure out that it looked terrible. Nobody said nothing. You just running around looking like a lady yeti. And you need strangers on the internet to tell you what to do with your hair. It's different. Okay, you got a style. I'm trying to do a new style. What should I do, y'all? Da-da-da. You were lost. You didn't even know it looked bad. Like everybody else know the secret but you. And I don't know nothing about no damn wigs and all that. I don't know nothing about it. I just know that looked terrible.
So she set up in that law office looking like that for 20 days. So 3 weeks, she's sitting up there looking like that.
Really?
And it's probably, YT people. Oh, Camille, you did something new with your hair. Can I touch it?
And wasn't she, wasn't that dude? No. I'm sorry. I'm confusing myself. But in any event, exactly. They want to touch it. They want to laugh at it and probably took pictures of it. And look, she looked like a goddamn Sasquatch. Like, yeah, like people were laughing at you. You should know that your hair looks terrible. Sorry. You're 47 years old. She said 37. She's 47 years old. You should know what to do with your hair. Coming on the internet like that is crazy. Wild work.
And I just think it's game over for Camille. I mean, you already had 2 husbands that you messed it up with. You had one last shot at the doctor. Again, I won't claim to know how many chances you get, but I do live in reality. And you had husbands. And you had a good man that potentially could have been a 3rd husband. Having 3 husbands is wild to me, but you had a potential shot. You missed it. It might be time to go buy the dog. It might be time. Miss Camille. It just might be. I'm thinking it's game over.
She's this might be true in the sense of getting a husband per se. I think she had 2 husbands too many. This is not a wife. This is street bait. Like, this is a good old fashioned 304 street weasel. Like, she'll never get right. She wants to be out there getting slutted out and dogged out. That's what she likes. Her last interview told it all. You got everything that you need right in front of you, but no, the appeal to the street is just that strong. She's going to stay in the street. She's not a wife. She's slotted right where she needs to be. Somebody gonna come and engage in some activities with her, and that's about as all that she's good for. Like I said, she probably 2 husbands too many. That's what I think. Like, we got to slot these women right. Yeah, somebody will come and have some fun with her, and to me, that's all she wants. In the grand scheme of things, she know what she needs in the security. She ain't getting no money and she need them bills paid. But if it ain't a fun time and a roll in the hay, she ain't with it. And that slots her right where she needs to be. So the door is still open for her to get smacked around somewhere. Yeah, she probably always have that until it withers away. But to be somebody's wife, she's not. Even if somebody slipped a ring on it, it'll be another snafu, because that's not a wife. That's street fun. That's all that is. And I guess we'll leave it right there because I'm tired of Camille. But you guys heard what we think. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So get down there in the comment section. Let us know if you agree, disagree. We were on base, off base. We are 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always promoted, celebrated #1 here. Leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you so choose to. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we drop some more of these bangers. We appreciate y'all for coming out this evening and coming to visit, patronize the videos that we've done so far. We're going to keep hitting you with more bangers, more heat. So y'all be safe out there. Have a good night, and we will catch you on the next.